When Dylen McKinlay was acquired from Kootenay for a fifth-round Bantam pick in September, it signaled a new direction for the Kelowna Rockets. Last season, the team appeared to lack something, perhaps a true identity. They played poorly at home all season and quickly succumbed to Ty Ratty and the Portland Winterhawks in a first-round playoff sweep. The defense was young, and some of the veterans underperformed. It was no surprise the team brought in JT Barnett and McKinlay to add experience and some punch to the forward ranks. The 20-year-old should bring a sign of the game that will bode well for long road trips and games after tough losses.
When you're older, you're physically more capable of handling the heavier minutes, and we found early in the year in exhibition that we were asking 16, 17s and some young 18-year-olds to have to step up and have to try to play top 6 minutes as a forward, and sometimes that's difficult when you're in situations on back-to-back, and even those 3-on-3 nights where a guy that's 19 or 20 years old, he's more physically mature and he's better able to handle those situations.
It's my 5th year, so hopefully just come in, bring an older voice, and kind of show the younger guys what the league's about and how to work hard every day and contribute in any way I can.
In his sophomore season with the Chilliwack Bruins, McKinlay had a promising season, scoring 20 goals. But the wheels fell off the following year, in part due to a knee injury. He dropped to just 6 goals in 55 games and was minus 16. Last season was a bit of a bounce-back year with the Ice, when he tallied 15 goals.
I was actually playing Kelowna and got hit and tore my MCL, so I was out for like almost 8 weeks. It was kind of the beginning half of the season, so coming back, it was going for a playoff push and couldn't really find my stride, but you know, those things happen, it's hockey, and last year was better for me, so that's all I can focus on.
A couple years ago, he struggled. He had a tough year, but last year was a kind of a rebound year for him in Kootenay, and we're hopeful that he's able to continue that with us here. We need him to be a guy that competes when he's on the ice. We need him to be a guy that's going to generate offense for us when he's on the ice.
The coach says his new winger has good offensive instincts, and early in the season he has found some chemistry with captain Colton Sissons. The 5'11" 185-pounder says he's a good two-way player who is not afraid to go to the greasy areas of the rink.
Not the biggest guy, but I like to be physical and work hard, get my nose dirty a bit, and also can contribute offensively and you know, kind of use my speed to get in on a forecheck. But at the same time, I try and be reliable defensively.
You expect a lot out of your 20-year-olds. There's a reason why we brought him in, and we do have high expectations for what he's able to bring and in how he can be consistent with his effort on the ice.
The Langley native has spent his entire WHL career playing for BC teams. Growing up, he liked Vincent Lecavalier of the Lightning, but his dad says he plays more like a Chris Higgins or a Brad Marchand. And like the Boston Pest, McKinlay likes to get under the skin of opponents.
I maybe don't focus on it maybe as much as it seems like he does, but you know, I like to get my stick in areas guys don't like maybe so much, and definitely run my mouth a bit. So you know, I try to, but at the same time, you got to be disciplined. As long as it's not costing you penalties, I think you can go across that line.
What's the best line you ever heard on the ice?
Probably can't say it on TV. yeah, no, there's been some good ones.
For more on Dylen McKinlay and all his teammates, check out KelownaRockets.com. Reporting for Go Okanagan, I'm Tim Morton in Kelowna.